right, Libra. Hello, Libra. Getting situated here. Hi. This is your quickie reading for white right now. All right, we're going to ask for, I'm going to pull a tarot and then a couple oracle cards just to get a little mini message for you for right now, whenever you watch this. And I'm going to ask, as I always do, for the messages to come from the highest vibration of love and light in the cosmos, always and only, and in the highest good of whoever might watch this video. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other reason. It does not matter. If you're pulled to this reading, then you have a nugget of wisdom waiting for you here, okay? So hang in till the end. You never know. The last, I've done that where I've listened to readings. I'm Sagittarius Sun, and I listen to readings, and they're not. It's kind of resonating. It's kind of benign messages, and then the very last thing, like sometimes the reader will just kind of say it randomly, intuitively, and I'll go, whoa. So you never know. All right, Libra, let's get this going. So let's get a message for you from the highest vibration of love and light in the cosmos, always and only. Let's get going on it. Yeah, I overthink it sometimes. 10 of Wands. All right. I love this guy. So look at this guy. 10 of Wands. First of all, 10 comes through as the end of a cycle. So good job, Libra. You have done the work and you're coming to the end, and you get to open the next door and go to the next level. So I do feel like you're unnecessarily burdening yourself with something. So you see how, yeah, he's got 10 these sticks, right? They honestly do not look as heavy as he's making them out to be. Don't you think? Like, I don't care if you agree or not, that's the message that's coming through, is he's like, oh my God, these 10, and they're not that heavy. And he's really making a big deal out of it. So you're overburdening yourself. You're unnecessarily weighing yourself down for some reason. And you know why? It's because all of a sudden, like, look at where you came from. Easy peasy, easy peasy. All of a sudden, oop, it's a little bit rocky. It's a little bit rocky. So you're like, oh my God, this is so hard. And I'm not trying to tease or diminish what you're going through, Libra. This is hard. Okay, this is really hard. I do feel like if you were to pan back, right, that this is not as big as you think. This is not the beginning of a mountain, okay? This is a small little rock outcropping, and you're going to get back to this in no time, okay? It was hard. I think it was a little bit inconvenient, uncomfortable maybe, carrying those sticks on this really easy path. And then you were like, oh my God, when is this? Like, I thought I was done. And now it just got a little harder. Yeah, because you're almost there, okay? So let's pull the next. So the next deck I have is this Fairy Forest. We're going to get a message from the fairies for you and see what else is going on. But 10 of Wands. Wands are fire, right? Pretty sure. I always have to look. I'm like, Wands are fire. And so, yeah, you have a fiery energy coming through, a motivational energy coming through, but something is making you feel like your burden is really heavy. Okay, so it's a heaviness. It's a heaviness that you need to put down. This is what the energy is telling you. You don't need those sticks, okay? There's actually more sticks, better sticks on the other side of this little hill. So put those down. And you're not going to pick up the better sticks. I'm just saying, if you're looking for sticks, those aren't the best sticks, and you're carrying them around for nothing. Ooh, that could be a thing. Libra, what's going on there? You're settling for something. This is a message for somebody, okay? What are you settling for? It's a heavy weight because you know you're settling. The better sticks would weigh nothing. The sticks meant for you, the perfect sticks for you, perfect relationship, perfect friendship, perfect job, perfect house, perfect town, perfect situation, would be weightless and effortless, okay? Let's get the next message in the highest good of whoever watches this reading, and from the highest vibration of love and light in the cosmos, always and only. Let's get the next message, or a clarification or confirmation or expansion on this one, whatever you want to give us. 16, you got 16, which breaks down to 7, soul kin, recognition, family, kinship. Okay, so these sticks are blood family, weighing you down, because you are too afraid to walk away from family. You are one of the Libra, you're pulling that, but they're family. So we chose our biological family for good reasons, for the childhood experiences that it gave us, good and bad. At some point, especially now, especially during this transformation, a lot of people are being guided to walk away from their biological family completely. Okay. So if that's you, or one person, okay, one person in your family that is overburdening you, you feel like you have to carry something for them, or carry them, or drag them along, or stay back for them. Okay. That is detrimental for both of you. Okay. Remember that. Keep telling yourself that. When you're like, oh, but she needs me. Be like, okay, but if I keep doing this for her, she's never going to do it for herself, and she's never going to grow. And I'm never going to get away, because I'm going to always have to be here to do it for her. Okay. And this could be anything, or him. It doesn't matter. But yeah, seven comes through to me as very strong guides, really, really powerful guides, like angel guides. Like, it's not the angelic number, I get it, but seven for some reason is always to me like these big, big powerhouse guides coming through. Like, we're talking Zeus level guides, and they're screaming at you to walk away from this person, to put these sticks down, and you are shutting them out. That's why the path has seemed to get harder. They're going to make it hard until it's damn near impossible, and you realize you cannot go any farther with these sticks on your back. Okay. So the sooner you put them down, the easier the path is going to get, the quicker, the easier it'll get. Because I feel like, so this card is a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. Look at the family. It's a very, it's a maternal line, right? It's three beautiful little babies. They could be male or female, but then it's a mother and a grandmother at the top. Okay, the matriarch at the top. But I want you to notice how it kind of feels like they're on top of one another in this artwork. Like, they're just in this tiny space together, and they don't have any privacy, and they don't have any. There's no private space. There's no sovereignty. Okay. There's all this energy overlapping and interlocking and entwining, and it's messing with everybody. But that's what's weighing you down. Okay. Is this allowing this family member, or more than one, could be your whole family. I don't know, you guys. You're letting them run your life. And you know that if you continue to do that, they will run you into the ground. Okay. And you won't make it to the next level, because you're going to fall into it. You're going to fall backwards with these sticks on your back, and you're not going to be able to get back up. Okay. Even though they don't weigh anything, really, that's an illusion. Okay. This perceived burden that your family is putting on you, you are allowing that to feel heavy. You are allowing that to be a heavy weight. Nobody else is doing that to you. Okay. I'm going to pull the last card, Sacred Traveler, and then we'll see if anything else comes out. But I think this is a pretty straightforward reading for you, Libra. And Libras are, you're very compassionate, kind, generous. You really are. You're, you don't want to upset anyone. Okay. You just kind of want to float on through, and you don't really want to, it's almost like you're resisting making new connections because you're afraid that it will affect your old ones. Yes, it will. And if that means you see more clearly that you have to walk away from the old ones, mo better. That's what you need to do, Libra. So I do feel like an actionable step for you would be to, if you've got someone, or more than someone who's wanting to connect with you, and you're resisting because you're like, oh, I can't, because then it'll take time away from this person that I'm responsible for. I would say reach out to people. Okay. And obviously use your discernment, of what kind of people they are. What do they really want from you? Is it, if you have people that you feel a soul connection with, and you're not connecting with them as often as you would like, because you have all these responsibilities, this heavy burden, Libra, it is time to reach out to those people and start pulling away. You can do it slowly. I'm just telling you, the slower you do it, the more you're going to be on this uphill rocky path carrying these sticks. But you can put the sticks down one at a time. Okay, nobody can judge you for that. That is your choice and your path and your process. You get to do it however you want. Okay. I'm not judging. Seriously, Libra, I have definitely chosen the difficult path. You know, I used to have a mentor that would say that, of course, now I'm in a place where I'm like, well, that's ridiculous. But I needed to hear it at the time, apparently. That's what teachers do for us, right? Is she would say, well, you're not choosing ease. All you have to do is choose ease and it won't be hard. And I was like, oh, well, then I'm doing it wrong because this is hard. And I would say, okay, I choose ease. I choose ease. I choose ease. And you know what would happen? It would get harder. You know why? Because choosing ease is ridiculous. All you can do is ask to be able to receive the information that you need to navigate your path so that it is as easy as possible while still gaining the wisdom and the experience that you came here to gain, right? So we don't really want easy. That's what you have to realize, Libra. You don't really want easy. You want exciting. You want an adventure. You just want to be able to go with the flow. So it's you that has to be easy. Okay? You're projecting this ease onto an outside external experience that is knocking you on your ass when you're the one who's making it hard. Okay? By allowing this family member or members to put so much heaviness on you. You are very much about, you were raised that life is about family. You never walk away from family. You're always there for, dude, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to do what you came here to do and claim all the abundance that you deserve, then you have to walk away. And I am very specifically saying people, okay? You're walking away from, now you could be walking away from family, you could be walking away from a family business, and moving away, you know, you may have to physically move away. So it could be a total restart. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's what the universe is telling you, Libra. I'm just saying, the universe is going to make it harder and harder until you start dropping these sticks. And again, one by one is fine. One at a time is fine. Little steps, okay? Start saying no. Put up boundaries energetically. There are a lot of videos on YouTube how to do that. But I like to call in Archangel Michael and say, hey, dude, can you put a shield around me? Because I got to go into, got to go into Walmart, or I got to go to a family reunion. God, good Lord, put the shield up, okay? And don't be their whipping boy. That came through pretty strong. I almost said don't be their bitch. Don't be their prison bitch, because that's what's going on with you right now, Libra. Let's get a final message from this beautiful sacred traveler deck. From the highest vibration of love and light in the cosmos, always and only, and in the highest good of anyone who comes across this reading. Let's get a final message. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm getting so much in my ear. Okay, cool. All right. So you got it. This is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to show you this first because I feel like it's just kind of a little tip. Go outside, take baths, cleanse with water. Okay, pure water. Take Epsom salt baths. But if you can, go out to real bodies of water and put your feet in them, put your hands in them, something. If you can bathe in it, great. If you can't, that's fine. Put your feet in, or even just be in its presence and tune into it. Take a bath if you can't. If you don't have the capability to take a bath, take a shower. Visualize all this heaviness just washing away, and ask for the courage to start dropping these sticks, right? But this is the message that you got to end your reading. Impasse. Yeah. You are, if you don't start dropping these sticks, you're going to hit the wall. There it is. Oh my God, look what's on the other side. Sunshine. It looks so bright and sunny on the other side, but you can't see it because you refuse to drop the stick. So see this, reflect and redirect your energy. There we go. So you need to take some time, and I think this will be easy because I feel like you're all going, those of you who this resonates for, you're going, I know exactly who she's talking about. Take some time to sit and go, at what point am I giving my energy away to this person or these people? and stop doing that. Oh, well, they asked me to go buy the groceries and I always do it. That's a really nice thing to do for somebody, but it's the energy behind it that matters. Okay. If they're asking you, but they're not really asking you because they assume you'll do it because you're their little bitch, that's different. When you then do it, you're not doing something nice for somebody else. You're being a dancing monkey. you're being an obedient little bitch. Good for you. Enough. I have found that I'm having more and more trouble sugarcoating these things, you guys, as I go along on my own journey. I used to like do readings where I was like, I'm not going to say anything negative. Just going to be this ray of fucking sunshine. And now I'm like, dude, leave your wife. Or, I'm saying things like that now. And I'm like, whew, I kind of like this person. So yeah, reflect and redirect your energy, meaning it's okay to take some time. Okay. Maybe take a little break. Sit down on those rocks. It's all right. Put the sticks down. Look at each stick. Lay them out. Lay all 10 of those sticks out. You may actually even have 10 people or 10 things. Okay. I hope it's just one for your sake, but lay all those sticks out and go, okay, these are the 10 ways in which I'm giving away my power. You may not have 10, but this is just an example, right? And say, okay, what does this stick represent? How am I giving my power away? And that's where you start. Okay. But you need to take some time to reflect, Libra. Because I feel like you're just kind of stuck in this loop right now where you're just obeying everybody and you're doing everything for everybody else and you have forgotten what you're doing here. We can't save anyone. You cannot save anyone but yourself. And you have forgotten that. Okay. So just be reminded of that. Yeah, see, your guides are just, see this little squirrel. Your guides are just like they're not really super worried about you because they know you're love and light, right? They know you're a pillar of light at the core anyway. So they're like, keep running into the wall. Let us know when you're done. We'll just be back here chewing on this nut. So, they've been screaming at you and you're shutting them out. So they're just going to hang back now and let you try to climb this mountain with all this heaviness on you. And because they know you're going to figure it out. Okay. And you may very well, Libra, no judgment. You may very well have to hit this wall before you realize what's going on. And that's okay. Okay. Maybe by the time you're watching this, you've already hit the wall and you're like, what did I do? I don't want to be here. What do I do? You have sunk deeper and deeper and deeper into becoming part of other people's journeys. And you are forsaking your own. You have a lot of big stuff you're going to do, Libra. You didn't just come here to do stuff for other people. You came here to find the things that feed your soul and do them every day. Okay, ideally 24/7. That you're going to be doing things you're passionate about. It's time to move that way. So when this says reflect and redirect, reflect on where you're giving away your energy and denying your own path, and then redirect your energy toward the things you really love. Not the people you love and the responsibility and the heaviness and the burden you have toward these people. Okay, but the things you love to do that truly feed your soul. And yes, you will grieve as you pull away from these people. And this does not mean that they're going to leave necessarily. Now, a beautiful side effect sometimes is they see what you're doing and they go, good for you. Can you show me how to do it? You never know. You could be an inspiration. So that's your message, Libra. Yeah. Family is one of the toughest things to walk away from. I get it. Okay. But biological family we chose for a reason, and a lot of times just for a short amount of time in this life. Okay. So right now we're being asked to find and connect with soul family, because those are the people we're going to be collaborating with on our mission to build the new world. Okay. The new earth. That's what we're doing here. Okay. So Libra, love you. Like, share, subscribe. That'd be great. And I will see you next time. Hang in there. You got this.